When the demon idol was discovered again in the village, panic spread instantly. Without wasting any time, the entire village gathered at the central square that same evening. Saints were called. The elders were asked for advice. But even after hours of discussion, no one could find a solution. Then one of the saints finally spoke in a serious tone. "You people have awakened this idol by performing rituals. Maybe worship may bring peace for a short time. But remember one thing, this is the idol of a demon, and such idols never bring a good ending." As soon as those words were spoken, a deep silence fell over the entire village. After a long discussion, the villagers decided that until they found a proper solution, someone would guard the idol at all times. And if anything strange happened, the entire village would be informed immediately. On the first day, the duty was given to a farmer. He was a simple, hard-working man. For the first week, nothing unusual happened. No sounds, no movement. The idol remained exactly the same, silent and lifeless. But on the 8th night, during his watch, the farmer accidentally fell asleep. In his dream, he saw something terrifying. The idol was no longer a statue. Instead, a living demon was sitting in its place, staring directly at him and slowly smiling. The farmer woke up in fear. His heart was pounding loudly. With trembling courage, he looked toward the idol again. But the statue was still there, silent, lifeless, exactly the same as before. But after that night, a strange fear settled deep inside the farmer's heart, as if something terrible had already begun. And now, it could no longer be stopped. A few days later, chaos suddenly spread across the village. The priest's young son suddenly collapsed to the ground. There were no injuries on his body. He had never been sick before. Yet slowly, blood began to flow from his mouth. Terrified villagers immediately carried the boy to the temple. Saints were called again. The priest began performing rituals. Incense was lit. Sacred lamps were placed. Holy Ganga water was sprinkled throughout the temple, and ancient mantras were recited. Then one of the saints spoke in a grave voice. "These are not ordinary mantras. They are taken from ancient scriptures. They may weaken an evil force, but only for a short time." For a moment, hope returned to the temple. People believed that maybe everything would be all right now. But with every passing moment, the boy's breathing became slower and slower. All night long, the saints and the priest kept trying, but nothing worked. The chants slowly faded, and in that deep silence, the boy's breathing stopped as well. A heavy silence filled the temple, and in that moment, everyone realized how helpless they truly were.